Wednesday morning, April 2nd. And it's a hard morning. My inner critic is just like chirp, chirp, chirp. I'm feeling so frustrated. I got up before my alarm, and by the time I was ready to go, I was almost late to leave for the gym. I need to leave at 6:45. But I did, but my dog didn't come. My old dog Wagon, here she is. Can you see her? Oh, there's a bin of art. So my jacket is going to the art show today, so I had to get that ready. I had to get my alkagizers ready for Wild Fit. Ooh, that's my coffee. And it all just takes a bunch of time. And I'm not sure that the gym that starts at a class time at 7:10 works for me, because it brings up all this anxiety. But if I just go to the gym whenever it's good for me, then it's a little bit too flowy. How do I get there late without losing confidence? How do I manage my time even though I think I'm doing the best I can and it's still not enough? And I'm driving down my driveway, and then I get a call. 1 bar of service. I'm thinking, shit, hope I don't drop this call, because it's a call for substitute teaching. So I work in the morning with my regular class, and then I go to different classes in the afternoon wherever I'm needed. And that's really fun. So I took that call and I took the job. And then I was like, well, shoot, I don't have my dog, which means that's 8 hours from 7 to 3, 4 o'clock of her being in the house by herself. And I just took her to the vet 2 weeks ago because she's been wetting the bed, because she's an old dog and sometimes that time must be too long for her. So I had to drove down the road, and then I was like, I'm at the gym, and then there's guilt. And if I miss the gym today, I missed it yesterday. And then what if I miss it tomorrow? And then I'm paying a lot of money for something I'm not doing that I want to be doing, but also it's a lot. I'm struggling with a lot of exhaustion in my body. Like, my bones are tired. And I've been trying to go for a blood work for 4 months, since the beginning of December. And that's really frustrating. I've been in 3 times, and each time I've been turned away. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm really struggling, and positive thoughts right now. I mean, yesterday I missed the gym because I woke up and I was like, whew, I'm going to be late for the gym. And I was. So then I didn't go, because if walking. So, and then today I'm like, no, we're going to be positive. And then something came up in my emails last night, and it was one of the things my brain pulled on this morning. It's $80 that's just disappeared. And it's like, that's a lot of money, man. That's almost a tank of gas that could take me somewhere fun. And so what do I do now? I'm doing little circles, I call it. I run back home. I ran in, I made some lunch. I guess you acknowledge what you did right? I got my spinach and salmon. It's not very exciting, but it's going to be good for my body. I'm trying to rebuild to get some of this energy back. I'm in transition. Everything, like that metamorphosis, the caterpillar actually has to dissolve to become the butterfly. And I'm changing careers, changing my diet, changing my lifestyle, always changing. I'm a changing woman. But today was hard. I've missed the gym, so I'm making a post because I've got the time now. Do you ever feel this way? What do you do? What do you do when you start doing little circles? You think you need to do more. Do you ever think about just taking a bit of a sacred pause? So let's just take a sacred pause. And notice in your body. I'm noticing in my body I've got a bit of a headache. The rest of me is actually okay. So when I decided to turn around and not go to warrior goddess training, my brain went, you have so many other ways to move your body today that will make you happy and make you stronger. Keep doing the things that make you feel better and let go of the things that don't feel good. I guess if I really feel like the flow of money is coming in, so that $80 is gone. You know, have you ever tried to catch something that's going downstream? It's hard, right? It's already ahead of you. And then, anyway, I want to go in the direction of my dreams. And my dreams include not rushing, where there's enough space for me to move in my own way. And is that something for you? Like, there's that dance between structure and fluidity, right? Like, maybe a goal of moving today is enough. Getting to the gym for 7 might be a little bit too rigid for where I am now, since, you know, energy levels are moving. I'm doing the Wild Fit through Mind Valley, and it's amazing. I think I'm doing it. And again, I think you feel worse in some ways before you feel better, whenever there's a change, because you have to let go of some patterns and some, you know, like comfort foods. As I become aware, you know, my mouth was raw from all the chips I ate in the free week, in the do what you want to do week, the angel and devil. Anyway, I don't want to do that anymore. So here I am, shifting into the new, and it can be uncomfortable. And even just talking to myself helps. I don't have a partner. I have friends I can call, but it's before the time that they're up. And so, and I don't want to burden them. So sometimes when we get up in our head and we're not making enough contact with the earth to get our bodies in the 3D where we're supposed to go, the best thing to do is just to take a breath and pause. Even though it feels counterintuitive to rushing, getting there, how do you want to get there? Well, I want to get there with my dog and her to be healthy. And we're going to go for a walk at the river. It's going to be beautiful. I love watching the sun rise and hit the tops of the mountains and turn that snow pink. So I know that this clear morning is going to be beautiful. Lots of codes last night with northern lights and stuff. So anyway, I'm rambling. So I hope I can glean something from this talk to myself this morning. Maybe I need to have a conversation with the coach at the gym and find out if that's really the best fit for me, and doing the things that make me feel better, and allowing a little bit of time for things to come. I've got 3 months, right? A little less now because we're already 2 weeks in. So if you love somebody, tell them.